My brother is an OSU fan, has been a long time, well before I started covering the Cowboys on a mostly regular basis in 1998. After we moved here from Pennsylvania way back when, as Notre Dame football followers, he quickly decided there was no way he'd become a boomer when it came to the local teams. So while he still pulls for the Irish, he's all in on the Cowboys, too, pretty evenly. My brothers lived the highs and lows, sat in the stands at Old Louis Field when not so many did, cheered on Barry Sanders and Leslie O'Neal, mourned along with Pat Jones during the attempt to bury a 1-0-1, and enjoyed the rise through Les Miles and now Mike Gundy. Still, my brother's like a lot of OSU fans, so wanting the Pokes to take the final step, and finding himself agitatedly frustrated when they don't. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I love my brother, yet sometimes he gets a little carried away. Again, like a significant section of the Cowboys faithful. But there are times when I can predict the incoming text messages that ping my phone during games. Don't they coach our corners to turn and find the ball, throw the damn ball down the field, it's time for fill-in-the-blank to go. And then this one, annually, expected and delivered on cue, every year the Kansas State quarterback beats us. We can never stop him. As I point out, that was a problem for most K-State opponents during the Bill Snyder era. I mean, in the making of the Manhattan Miracle, the greatest turnaround in the history of college football, that predictably flabbergasting offense was the defining storyline. Which brings us to the real topic of this piece, that QB run game could be coming to the team you love. The hiring of Sean Gleason and Charlie Dickey sure suggests it. And here's the kicker, the Cowboys are bound to do it better, with better talent, especially at quarterback. The hires may even be linked, considering the quick flip from Josh Henson to Dickey to orchestrate the offensive line. Gundy always takes his time with coaching hires, but not this one, with the calendar barely flipping one day before Henson's void was filled. Gleason utilized the QB run game superbly in his high-powered attack as offensive coordinator at Princeton, mixing run and pass. Dickey's big boys at K-State led the cause of many successful dual-threat QBs, many of them unlikely candidates to carve up defenses. And yet, carve them up they did, from the talented Colin Klein to the more seemingly pedestrian guys, like Jesse Ertz and Jake Waters and Skylar Thompson, among others. When the Cowboys pulled Spencer Sanders, the top 2017 quarterback prospect in Texas, out of Denton, their future immediately leaned to more QB run game, which hasn't been emphasized since Zach Robinson's days behind center. Didn't see it immediately, with Sanders put on ice in favor of one season of Taylor Cornelius. But it's coming. And the hires of Gleason and Dickey confirm it. I'm a big Sanders wonk, have been since I saw him live one fall night in Denton, dismantling a defense with his arm and legs, showing speed and daring, even hurdling guys at times. Sanders can chunk it, and he can run it. And we're going to see both next fall. Drew Brown, the veteran, and freshman newcomer Brendan Costello are dual-threat types, too. So the offense isn't strictly a Sanders fit. It's a scheme retrofit with a Bill Snyder imprint. Snyder is gone now from K-State, so the Wildcat offense is likely to change. OSU's is too. Maybe this year when the Wildcats visit Boone Pickens Stadium Sept. 28. My brother will text again, on cue, to proclaim the defense's struggles with the QB run game. The Kansas State defense's struggles.